For decades, the names Cowboys and Broncos have evoked powerful images of American football, representing not just teams, but distinct philosophies and legacies etched into the fabric of the sport. This essay delves into the rich histories, cultural impacts, and enduring appeals of these two iconic franchises, exploring what makes each a unique and beloved entity in the NFL landscape. A tale of two franchises. The story of the Dallas Cowboys begins with a bold vision and an immediate impact. Established in 1960, the team quickly earned the moniker America's Team, a testament to their widespread popularity and the captivating drama that seemed to follow them. From their iconic star logo to their pristine white uniforms, the Cowboys embodied a certain glamour and ambition from the outset. Under legendary coach Tom Landry, they cultivated a disciplined, innovative style of play that would define an era, transforming them from an expansion team into a perennial contender and, eventually, a dynasty. Their early years were marked by a rapid ascent to prominence, capturing the imagination of fans across the nation with a blend of star power and strategic brilliance. In contrast, the Denver Broncos, also founded in 1960 as part of the AFL, endured a far more challenging genesis. For their first 13 seasons, the team failed to achieve a winning record, struggling to find their footing in a league dominated by more established franchises. Their early uniforms, featuring brown and yellow, were famously unpopular, and the team often found itself on the wrong end of lopsided scores. However, this period of adversity forged a resilient spirit that would become a hallmark of the franchise. The Broncos' journey from league doormat to a respected competitor was a testament to perseverance, building a loyal fanbase in the Rocky Mountains who stuck with them through thick and thin, waiting patiently for their moment in the sun. These contrasting origins set the stage for two very different narratives. One team burst onto the scene with immediate success and a national following, seemingly destined for greatness. The other toiled in obscurity, slowly building a foundation of grit and determination that would eventually lead to their own unique form of glory. Both, however, would become synonymous with professional football, carving out indelible places in the sport's history through sheer will and unforgettable moments. The gridiron glory and defining eras. The Dallas Cowboys' history is punctuated by periods of unparalleled dominance. The 1970s saw them reach 5 Super Bowls, winning 2, cementing their status as a premier franchise. This era was defined by a formidable defense, known as the Doomsday Defense, and a potent offense led by Hall of Fame quarterbacks Roger Staubach and Troy Aikman. The 1990s brought another golden age, with the Cowboys capturing 3 Super Bowl titles in 4 years, establishing one of the most dominant teams in NFL history. This period showcased a star-studded roster, including Emmitt Smith and Michael Irvin, who, alongside Aikman, formed an offensive juggernaut that seemed unstoppable. Their success during these decades created a legion of fans and solidified their reputation as a team built for championships. The Denver Broncos, while taking longer to reach the pinnacle, did so with an equally impactful, if perhaps more dramatic, flair. Their first Super Bowl appearances in the late 1970s, though losses, ignited a passionate fanbase and proved the team's arrival on the national stage. The John Elway era, spanning the 1980s and 90s, was a roller coaster of incredible individual performances and heartbreaking Super Bowl defeats, leading to a narrative of a team that could get close but not quite finish. This narrative was gloriously shattered at the end of Elway's career, as the Broncos secured back-to-back Super Bowl victories in 1997 and 1998. A triumphant culmination of years of effort and a testament to their resilience. Later, The Peyton Manning era brought another Super Bowl title in 2015, showcasing a different kind of championship team built on veteran leadership and a suffocating defense. These eras of glory for both the Cowboys and the Broncos are not just about wins and losses. They are about the stories, the heroes, and the indelible moments that define a franchise. The Cowboys' glory often felt like a grand, almost inevitable spectacle, a testament to their inherent star power and national appeal. The Broncos' glory, particularly the well-willed victories, felt like a hard-earned triumph against long odds, a testament to their unwavering spirit and the fierce loyalty of their mile-high city's pride. Both teams have etched their names into the annals of football history, but they did so with distinct styles and narratives that resonate deeply with their respective fan bases and cultural impact. The Dallas Cowboys possess arguably the most expansive and recognizable fanbase in all of professional sports. Their "America's team" moniker isn't just a catchy phrase. It reflects a genuine, widespread appeal that transcends regional boundaries. From coast to coast, the iconic star logo is instantly recognized, and their games consistently draw massive television ratings. This national presence has made the Cowboys a cultural phenomenon, with their successes and struggles often becoming topics of national conversation. Their brand is a powerhouse, built on decades of marketing, star players, and a consistent presence in the national spotlight. The sheer volume and diversity of their supporters speak to the team's unparalleled reach and enduring legacy. Conversely, the Denver Broncos command an incredibly passionate and deeply regional fanbase. The Mile High faithful are renowned for their unwavering loyalty, creating one of the most formidable home field advantages in the NFL. Empowered by the unique altitude of their stadium, the roar of the crowd in Denver is legendary, often cited by opposing players as a significant challenge. This intense local connection is a source of immense pride for the city and the state of Colorado. Game days in Denver are a sea of orange and blue, a vibrant display of community and shared identity. While perhaps not as geographically widespread as the Cowboys' following, the intensity and devotion of the Broncos supporters are second to none, embodying the spirit of the Rocky Mountains. Both teams have transcended the realm of mere sports franchises to become cultural touchstones. The Cowboys represent a blend of tradition, aspiration, and the grand spectacle of American football. They are a symbol of success, often admired, sometimes reviled, but never ignored. The Broncos, on the other hand, symbolize resilience, community, and the power of collective spirit. Their journey from underdogs to champions resonates deeply with a fanbase that values hard work and perseverance. These football heritage giants, with their distinct fan cultures, illustrate the diverse ways in which sports can weave themselves into the fabric of society, creating shared experiences and lasting memories for millions. Iconic rivalries and memorable matchups. While the Dallas Cowboys and Denver Broncos are not division rivals, their infrequent interconference matchups have often been highly anticipated affairs, pitting two storied franchises against each other. Each team, however, has its own set of intense rivalries that have defined much of its history. For the Cowboys, battles against NFC East foes like the Washington Commanders, Philadelphia Eagles, and New York Giants are legendary, often filled with dramatic finishes, heated exchanges, and playoff implications. These contests are more than just games. They are chapters in a long-running saga, deeply embedded in the collective memory of their fans. The intensity of these division rivalries often brings out the best, and sometimes the worst, in players and fans alike, adding layers of drama to the NFL season. The Denver Broncos, meanwhile, have their own fierce rivalries within the AFC West. Clashes with the Kansas City Chiefs, Las Vegas Raiders, and Los Angeles Chargers are always high-stakes affairs, often determining the course of the division title race. The rivalry with the Raiders, in particular, is steeped in history and animosity, dating back to the AFL days. These games are characterized by hard-hitting play, passionate fan engagement, and a deep-seated desire to dominate a familiar foe. The unique challenges of playing in the AFC West, with its strong teams and passionate fanbases, have forged the Broncos' identity as a tough, resilient squad capable of overcoming adversity. When these two gridiron legends do meet, whether in the regular season or, on rare occasions, in a Super Bowl as they did in Super Bowl XII, the narratives are compelling. It's often a clash of styles, the Cowboys' traditional star power versus the Broncos' rugged determination. These games become a measuring stick, a chance for fans to see how their team stacks up against another titan of the league. While not a constant fixture, the anticipation surrounding a Cowboys vs. Broncos game is always palpable, reminding everyone of the rich history and enduring appeal of both franchises and the unforgettable moments they can create when they share the field. Enduring legacies and future prospects. The enduring legacies of the Dallas Cowboys and the Denver Broncos are undeniable. Both franchises have contributed immensely to the history and popularity of the NFL, creating countless memories and shaping the careers of legendary players and coaches. The challenge for both teams in the modern era is to consistently live up to the lofty expectations set by their glorious pasts. For the Cowboys, the quest for another Super Bowl title has become an almost obsessive pursuit, with every season bringing renewed hope and intense scrutiny. Their status as America's team means they are perpetually in the spotlight, and the pressure to deliver championship aspirations is immense. The Broncos, too, are constantly striving to recapture the magic of their Super Bowl winning eras. After periods of rebuilding, the organization is focused on establishing a new foundation for sustained success. Their commitment to developing young talent and making strategic acquisitions reflects a desire to return to playoff contention and once again challenge for the Lombardi Trophy. Both teams understand that their rich history is a double-edged sword. It provides a powerful brand and loyal fanbase, but also sets a very high bar for current and future teams. The weight of past achievements can be both an inspiration and a burden, as every new season is measured against the triumphs of yesteryear. Ultimately, the stories of the Dallas Cowboys and the Denver Broncos are testaments to the cyclical nature of professional sports, the constant pursuit of excellence, and the enduring power of a loyal fanbase. Both teams continue to be central figures in the NFL, their games drawing millions of viewers and their narratives captivating fans across generations. As they navigate the complexities of the modern game, their commitment to their unique identities and their relentless pursuit of championship glory ensures their continued relevance. What aspects of these storied franchises resonate most deeply with your own appreciation for football?